Hey, what's going on? I appreciate you being here. Today is Thursday, March 19th, 2026. Going to today's readings, A Quiet Man. Saint Teresa of Avila. I wish I could persuade everyone to be devoted to this glorious saint, for I have great experience of the blessings which he can obtain from God. A quiet man. Every year, on March 19th, the Church honors Saint Joseph, spouse of the Virgin Mary and foster father of Jesus. It took some time, however, for the Church to fully appreciate Saint Joseph's significant role in salvation history, especially as a powerful intercessor. As early as the 800s, the faithful began remembering Saint Joseph on this day. In 1480, Pope Sixtus IV officially added his feast to the Roman calendar. Later, Pope Gregory XV declared March 19th an obligatory feast day. In 1870, Pope Pius IX declared Saint Joseph the patron of the Universal Church. Saint Pope John XXIII added Joseph's name to the Roman canon in 1962. Then, in 1969, Saint Pope Paul VI raised the feast to the rank of the solemnity and gave it its full title, Saint Joseph, spouse of the Blessed Virgin Mary. In 2013, Pope Francis included Joseph's name in more Eucharistic prayers. Joseph does not speak a single word in Scripture, but he listens carefully. He obeys God without hesitation. He protects Mary and Jesus with quiet strength. Joseph worked as a tekton, a skilled craftsman, likely in wood or stone or both. He lived a humble, faithful life. Saint Joseph is remembered under many titles, including Light of the Patriarchs, Chaste Guardian of the Virgin, Diligent Protector of Christ, Head of the Holy Family, Mirror of Patience, Glory of Home Life, Guardian of Virgins, Hope of the Sick, Patron of the Dying, Terror of Demons, Protector of the Holy Church. Mark chapter 15, line 15. So Pilate, wishing to satisfy the control, released Barabbas to them, and then after he had Jesus scourged, handed him over to be crucified. Cicero once said that the word cross should be far from a civilized person's thoughts. It was the most terrible form of execution known in antiquity. There was a formula by which this decision to crucify was rendered by Roman judges. The official language was Latin, and the judge would say something like this: Ibis in crucem. You will go to the Christ. You will go to the cross. Those were the most chilling words a condemned criminal could hear. Mark says that Jesus is handed over to be crucified. This is part of a chain of handing overs, one after the other, into unfriendly hands. It began when Judas handed him over to the chief priest, who handed him over to Pilate, who handed him over to the executioners. In the end, Jesus will hand himself over to the Father in death. At last, he will be received into loving hands. Those same loving hands await me not only at death, but at every Mass when I place myself on the altar and join with Christ as he gives himself into his Father's hands. Spend some quiet time with the Lord. I appreciate you for being here. I look forward to sharing tomorrow's reading with you.